What's up, dudes? I'm sewing. So, want to hang out? I thought we'd do a conspiracy theory discussion while I'm sewing. So, today's topic. Do I think Adolf Hitler died in the bunker? No, I do not. I do not think Adolf Hitler and Eva Braun died in that bunker. And I say that because why? Why do we believe that? Because some Nazi dude said so? A couple of Nazi guards? I think, if you've studied anything about the Holocaust and some of these major players, I think that Magda Goebbels and Adolf Hitler for sure did not die. I think that, take it back, Magda Goebbels was married to Joseph, and he was the person in charge of Nazi propaganda, which is so absolutely mind-boggling because that dude had a club foot, and he looked nothing like the perfect German, according to them. And if he was one of those people that got off a train at a concentration camp, they would have took one look at his clubfoot and said, get rid of him. So these people were just so whacked out. It's just, the more you think about it, the crazier and crazier it is. So Hitler didn't want to be married. He needed a mother of Bavaria, I hear. He needed a mother figure for Germany. And so he got that in Joseph, who was in charge of propaganda, and his wife, Magda, and their kids. And I always channel 7 kids, but I just started a documentary and it said 6 kids, so they might have had another kid. Magda is also a good study in a narcissist with accessory kids. So Hitler needed some good PR with some kids. And so you always see Joseph and Magda's kids in the old propaganda. And they always look very innocent. And they're always around Hitler. And Magda played that mother role for the country. Kind of like, since Hitler didn't have a wife. And so, now keep in mind, every one of these people were fucking tweakers. They literally took methamphetamine every day. They were tweakers, and they called it their vitamins. Just crazy people. And Magda had a Nazi boyfriend. She was cheating on her husband with another dude. And she got in trouble from Hitler. He said, hey, Magda, mother of Bavaria, you're married to Joseph. Stop being so out in the open with your Nazi boyfriend. And he sent that boyfriend down to South America because they were building an escape plan down in South America. And so he was gone. But that was her boyfriend. That's the person she wanted to be with. And so let's think about that history, if you know anything, if you studied any of these people. And Hitler was never the kind of dude who went down with the ship. He would trust his gut. If he got the heebie-jeebies, he would leave. That's how a lot of some assassination attempts at him weren't successful, because he dipped out. And so he's not the kind of dude, ever would have been the kind of dude who went down with the ship and said, hey, ignore this escape plan that we made specifically for me. We have a woman pilot that's flying people down to South America right now. You guys all go. I'm going to stay here in the bunker and marry this bitch. Yeah, no, I just decided we're just going to do it. Yeah. So have fun with the escape plan that was totally made for me. Because we're going off what a couple of Nazi guards said happened. And then, so let's take it at that. Let's say they did kill themselves in the bunker. What? And they wanted their bodies to be burned so they wouldn't be abused in front of a bunch of people and desecrated and whatevs. Why didn't the Nazi guards just burn them in the bunker? Why did they heave them up, walk them out, put them down in like a little ditch and burn them all up to a total crispy in a couple of hours? Yeah, that's impossible to do. Like a crematorium takes like, I looked it up, I think it takes like up to 3 hours to burn someone, and it goes all the way up to 2,000 degrees. So nobody's burning up, a couple of Nazi guards ain't burning up two people's bodies with a fucking campfire outside in a ditch. Then you look at the pictures of Magda and Joseph, who they're all burned up, and their kids. I believe Magda killed her kids. This woman was crazy. All of them were crazy. Don't forget, she ditched out on her kids and her husband because she had her boyfriend. And so she got rid of the kids. She couldn't take Joseph with. He had a club foot. He would give them all away. So all those pictures, you can see him looking extra, not that crispy. It's like, yeah, that's him. That's the dude. He's all burned up, but you can tell it's him. But you never see a picture of Magda. And I want to see a picture of her. Is she super crispy? Like totally crispy? Like there's 7 kids that their bodies weren't burned. I keep saying 7, but it's 6, but it's 7, I hear. Whatever that means. She might have been pregnant. Okay, I hear Salisbury steak. Okay, this is channeling for something else. Okay, somebody's guide is coming through. This is going to mean something for somebody. I hear a chortle. I hear Chef Boyardee. I hear Chattanooga. We got the Chattanooga choo-choo going. Okay. So somebody's guide had to interject that. And the number 7 might mean something. So I do believe she killed her children. Her husband is identifiable, even though he's burned. And she's super fucking crispy. Yeah, because that's not her. She was on the plane with Hitler because her boyfriend's waiting down in South America. It's physically impossible to burn 2 bodies like they said. They say they can identify it because of a very specific bridge. Yeah, they had a whole little town built already in South America. They had the bridge already ready already. Because that's what happened, because a couple of Nazi dudes that stayed back said that's what happened. It makes no sense. Yeah. No, just forget the whole escape plan. Yeah, no, leave now. Yeah, we've got that female pilot flying everybody. Yeah. No, we're just going to stay here. I decided to marry this bitch. Yeah. Have fun with was my escape plan life. Yeah. Yeah, that never happened. It never happened. So there.